there's a ram in the book. Oh, I thought I ordered the wide leg. No, I don't like jogger style. Beggars can't be choosers. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. Ciao. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I did not vlog yesterday because I worked. I worked all day yesterday. I am so proud of myself being back on my Zoom with my walks and stuff. I got my test results back from the hormone doctor, and she told me that I am estrogen dominant, which is a huge indicator of why I've been having all of these symptoms that I've been having. So she just told me just to stay on my progesterone and stay on it consistently so I can see the difference. So my testosterone was normal, but it could be better. So she was going to let me stay on progesterone, because I think I told you before that she said she wanted to introduce something new every 4 to 6 weeks to see how my body reacts to it, opposed to my other nurse practitioner starting me on everything at the same time. So if something doesn't react, makes you feel different, we can pinpoint what it is. So she was like, it's not like a one size fit all. We're gonna tweak things, dosage, all that stuff. So I like her. So what is it? Okay, so I just got into my luteal phase. Now my mother's calling me. Hold on.
Adrianne, she texted me and said I'm sick.
Yeah, she in the bed.
Oh, what's wrong?
Her stomach hurt.
Oh, she ain't throwing up, huh?
Nuh-uh.
She got, you gave her some Pepto-Bismol?
Yes, mother. Yes. 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 I know, but I
hope she feels better.
Yeah, she got to feel better by later on, because tonight her competition, so.
Yeah, they're supposed to be spending the night.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm going to see how she feel.
She ate what she ate.
We had that crawfish yesterday. And, well, she had was shrimp. She didn't eat no crawfish. All she had was shrimp. That was my mother, who swears I don't know how to be a mom because Mila's sick today. We had crawfish last night. I got crawfish, and it was okay. It was a good size, but not juicy. They weren't really flavorful. Like, they just wasn't their normal place. I went to Boil and Go, Heinen Boil and Go. They've always been, no, S&S is my number one. Boil and Go is my number two crawfish place to eat from. And there's this new place I want to try in Moss Bluff called Red Tails, but I don't know. After spending all that money I spent last night on crawfish, I was just like, So, I don't know. I had to take Benadryl, though, because y'all know I'm allergic to crawfish. So, I was out like a light by 8 o'clock, baby. I felt like I was under anesthesia. I had no control. I could barely walk. Mila Mila had to, like, carry me to the bed. So, I was sleeping by 8. And I woke up, I think, at 11:45. And I went and got something to drink because of sodium. It was salty. The shrimp were. And so, I was thirsty. I went to fix the girls some water and put it next to their bed. They were sleeping, and then but Mom woke up this morning with her stomach hurting, so she's home. That's all I'm gonna call for. But anyways, back to the hormone. So she's going to keep me on the progesterone consistently. I just entered my luteal phase, so usually the week before my period is when I feel really, really bad. And according to my Oura Ring, which is the best thing ever. This is the best investment. I love it. 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 Love it. Been having it for over a year. I think I'll make 2 years in June of having this thing, and the best investment. If you don't have one, I highly recommend you to get one. It just gets you more in tune with my body. I didn't know anything about the follicular phase, the luteal phase. I didn't know about any of those things. It helps track my period. And because I'm not on any birth control, I haven't been on birth control since I had Mila. I don't really know when my cycle is going to start. And I really hadn't had any symptoms other than I would get a little nauseous before my cycle. My breasts would be tender before my cycle. And then I have mood swings. That was like my only indicator. And the next thing you know, there's been too many times prior to this ring that I would just like, wasn't prepared. I'm like, oh my God, my cycle started today. I didn't even know. So this definitely tells me, hey, you're possible. And when you open the app, it'll tell you possible period start date. And so I'm like, okay, I'm prepared. I know, or whatever. It tells you when you're ovulating. It's just good. So if you're trying to get pregnant, it's good too. No, this video isn't sponsored. I wish it was. But this is what helps me know. And that's how I know I'm in my luteal phase. So I've been praying and I've been thanking God every single day that I don't have those episodes. And I'm just like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I'm telling you, like, I probably thank God for just the small things. You know what I mean? The things we take for granted, the health we have, the good days that we have. Things could just go wrong and be like that. You know what I mean? Things can shift in a day, an instant, a minute, a second. So yeah, there's that. Right now, I was supposed to color my hair, which is why my hair is out. I was supposed to color my hair today. Mila is her first competition, but again, she woke up sick this morning. So she said she was crying. She didn't throw up, but I'm going to let her rest so she can be fully ready for tonight, for the competition tonight. So I gave her medicine. I'm going to start taking her braids out at 11. But I was going to go color my hair today. I didn't do my walk today. I was going to color my hair this morning. Because my goal is always 3 to 4 times a week. And I've done it 4 times. 4 times this week. Did I do it Monday? Did I do it Monday? I don't remember. But I know I did at least 3 times this week. So I didn't not do my walk today. But anyways, I'm going color my hair. But when I open the box, it's missing. I bought the intense red, but it's missing the little vial of the red color. It had the developer, but not the color, not the actual color. So I brought 2 boxes. One box had it and the other box didn't. So I got to wait for size to open at 9 to go return that. And while I'm going to do that, I'm going to drop off these returns. I got this Nike return to do of this set that I brought, y'all. It's amazing, amazing. But the size medium, I bought a size medium thinking I could fit that, and it just wasn't giving. So I ended up, I mean, the structure of these pants is, this pants was $130, $130 US, you know. And a part of me was like, oh girl, return it. You ain't got nowhere to wear that. Why would you spend $200 something on an outfit? But you know what? There was a time in my career a year and a half ago where I couldn't afford to keep it. I couldn't afford to keep. When I first started doing Nike, I had ordered a couple things just to see, and then it just didn't make sense for me. But this is not a flex. This is definitely coming from a humble place. But I just thank God that even though the past 2 months I have not had any sponsorships come through for January and February, God has still provided for me. And so I'm still in a financial position that I'm keeping this because it's good quality. I love it. But I am returning the medium because the medium was too tight. So I got the large because you know barrel's supposed to be oversized. So the material, and then it comes in black and it comes in a maroon color. This off-white was kind of like, oh, do you really want to wear that? But I don't have anything else in my closet like that. I have the black super wide Nike bottoms. I have the pleated ones, and I have the extra wide ones in black, both in black. So I was like, there's no point in me returning these and getting these in black because that would be 3 Nike pants I have in black. I don't need that. So I'm going to keep the cream, but I'm returning the medium that goes to Dick's. I'm returning that. Where am I going to wear it to? Child, I have no idea. I might wear it to Walmart next week. Who knows? You know, but and I always say, you know, I always tell everybody else that you are the occasion. You wear your clothes where you want to wear your clothes to. You don't have to wait for an event or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just thankful and grateful to God that we're in a financial position to be able to. I'm keeping it just because, and just because I love it. So I started to say that when I first started my journey, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I first started my journey. I had the money, but I didn't have the money because it's very expensive to be a fashion influencer when you're starting off. I don't know if anybody ever told y'all this, but it's very expensive. Okay. I was getting Shein clothes for free in exchange for, it was $200 worth of clothes in exchange for a reel or a post or whatever. And so I was doing that, and I didn't mind it because I needed new work clothes. I had lost the weight. I had my surgery. So I was doing that every month around the corner. And now y'all know I love Shein. I've been working with Shein for a long time. And then I was like, let me get into the Amazon world. So I ended up getting me a business credit card for Amazon. And I would order all my Amazon stuff from there. And then like once you get off your feet or a brand start noticing you, then you get to a point where you don't have to spend the money to get the clothes for free. So now I get so many clothes for free that it's like, it's an overflow, girl. I have so much. But I say all that to say, where am I trying to, let me land a plane. I say all that to say is that I had to start off at very humble beginnings because I did not have the money in my checking account to just be dropping $700 on clothes every month just to create content with. So I got me a business credit card because I was like, I want to take this seriously as a business. And I don't know, within the first 2 months that I ended up paying it off with the commissions that I made. So just like any business, you have to spend money to make money. So I had to start off that way. So that's just a little tidbit. It really just takes one video to go viral, and then your followers grow. And then if you get one good video viral, especially if it's like a Nike or Adidas or Aloe or Victoria's Secret, a high price ticket, girl, you can make some money. You can make some money with the commissions, depending on the platform. You can make some money with the commissions. So my audience seems to like Nike. I like Nike's return policy as well. It's not no hassle. So everything that I order, I've kept probably 75% of the things that I've tried on from Nike, even though it's expensive, and it's just and I'll wear them. But I'm to a point now that it's just like I have clothes in my closet that I have never even worn from Nike, or I've worn it one time and I've never shown it again because it's out of stock. So it's super frustrating. The only thing I feel like is that Evergreen, Walmart's like that too. They're out of stock, but it's super affordable and super good. My audience like that. I hope I'm just giving y'all a content chat, but the only brand that I know that is an evergreen that's always in stock, very so often it'll sell. I've sold out a couple things on Amazon, but I've sold out the color, but not actually like the actual item. Amazon is an evergreen. Things that I've shared 2 years ago on Amazon, I can still repost today and create sales from that content from 2 years ago because it's still in stock. The links still work. The sizes are still there. I love it. I will forever be an Amazon girly, but I link my Amazon mainly through LTK, not so much on my Amazon storefront. I don't push those links like I used to. I've just been the LTK girly between LTK and Mavely, but I don't know how I feel about Mavely. It's kind of just like I have a call Monday with ShopMine. They reached out to me. So I'm going to explore them as being my secondary platform instead of Mavely. I just haven't had the best compared to what what another creator I know, compared to what she gets, the service that she gets from her rep, with as far as brand deals and all that stuff. She does not. She gets the top tier, but her rep is black. My rep is white. And she does not do the same things for me as my black creator and and I don't want to make this a race thing, but she just doesn't do the same. And so I don't know. I think I'm going to think about, I don't know what I'm telling you. I'm just got diarrhea in my mouth today. I'm thinking I'm going to possibly switch Q2 to ShopMy. So I'll be using more ShopMy links. I just don't know how to use the platform. I just don't find that it's easy. It's user friendly, easier. So LTK gonna always be my number one. That's my goal, is to go to LTK Con this year, which I think is in September. Is what my rep told me. I do like my rep for LTK. If I send her an email, she's responding the same day. My Mavely girl, she doesn't respond for a couple days. I mean, she's sweet, don't get me wrong, but it's such an isolated industry. Had I not been knowing what, I would have thought that what I get and what she's been doing is just, oh, okay, that's normal. But whenever I hear about what my other friend is getting, and I'm just like, well, she ain't doing that for me. Well, she didn't offer that to me. You got a what deal? Oh, what? And weren't the same. So I just really think that, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I digress. Anyways, it's 8:45. I'm about to try to go ahead. I might take all that out because I got diarrhea. I got diarrhea of the mouth, and the last thing I want. I don't know, but y'all know my vlog gets it. Y'all gets to sit down chit chats, y'all. And this is a long intro, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna go get these stuff printed for these returns, and then start linking some things. I need to update my links on LTK. I did the Firest Shein try on yesterday. When I say the Firest, baby, I was like, can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. That's, I don't know. Shein is just so good. Anyways, that's it. Let me go. And I don't know if I'm gonna record doing my coloring my hair, because I have to constantly start and stop, and I don't want to get this white camera full of red. Every time I color my hair, it gets everywhere. I don't want to do that. So I've shown how to color my hair several times. I've done a video plenty of times. So I gotta go, girl. Bye. Hello, you guys. Happy Sunday, girl. I colored my hair. It's back red. You can still see some of that, girl. The color, of course, always gets on my scalp. But we are about to head to. I have a meeting at church at 1 o'clock today. I was like, what's that? I gotta tell you all about Mila's dance competition about yesterday. But I'm gonna pull up the driveway so y'all don't see my neighborhood. Just, you know, little crazies out there, and I'll be right back. So Mila did so good, y'all. This is okay. Listen, girl, where do I even start? Friday, I talked to y'all for not for a little bit, a long time. And then I colored my hair. I'm gonna put the camera up again the rest of the day. Friday night they had, I don't know what you call it, but like they teach them lessons and stuff Friday night, and then on Saturday is the actual competition. So Friday, the girls, they spent the night at the studio, at the owner's studio, because it was a late night. They didn't get picked up, I think, till close to 9 o'clock, and then would have to been back to the studio for 5:45. So she offered for the girls to spend the night, and then all the parents go and meet them at 6 o'clock to do hair, makeup, and all that stuff, for us to leave by 7:15. Y'all, when I tell you, competition is not for the weak. Girl, I was a couple times I was just kind of standing there like lost. Like, it was so much going on. I was just like, I'm the type of parent that you gotta tell me what to do. And actually, I think one of the coaches knew that. She said, can you steam? I'm like, girl, I steam all their clothes before they get, I can steam. And she was like, good. And so I went steamed or whatever. That's my thing. Like, other than that, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to be a person who's saying, hey, can I help? I mean, I'm back there to help, but this is my first rodeo ever. And baby, I about fell up to the horse, okay? Bull, whatever you want to call it. I was not ready. But when I tell you, it was a long day. I brought Mila, picked her up from the Civic Center, brought her home, took a bath, changed her clothes, and dropped her back to the studio. Mike and I had to go and pick up the breakfast, because Mike had got his truck wrapped to be like mine. So now he has like a tuxedo type look on his truck that's black and white. He didn't take a picture yet, but if I remember to take a picture, I'll pop it here. So now we twinning. So now we both have black and white vehicles. He trying to be like me. But I love it. So his truck was getting worked on, so we only had one vehicle. So anyways, he dropped me off, and then it was just like, we left there, had to be in the Civic Center for 7:30. From 7:30, y'all, we did not leave there until after 3 o'clock. But when I tell you, at 3 o'clock, they still have performances that were going to go on until 6 p.m. Y'all, when I say I ain't never seen that many girls, and it was all kind of music, jazz, contemporary, country, western, everything, to even gothic music. It was every type of music that was danced to was I heard yesterday. And it had 3 judges, and it was called the NYLA performance, and it stands for New York Los Angeles Convention, Dance Convention and Competition. It was super organized. Everything was on cue. Like, everybody, I mean, when I tell you, every 3 seconds it was a new person on the stage. Like, How they did it backstage, I don't know. I had to go backstage a couple times to go and help Mila change. She went from getting braids to a bun. So, and she refuses to let me touch her hair, and I don't want to touch her hair. I don't want to do hair. I don't want to do hair. Mila has so much hair. She's tender-headed. But there was another mom there that took care of her, and I told her like 4 times, thank you. And then I think I did 6 of the girls' eyeshadow for the competition. So we all the moms pitched in and helped where they could at the studio, and then even in the back they had to change hairstyles for different productions. So of course, because of obvious reasons, I can't show the dance, and then also because of copyright. But maybe I can mute that part and just show her dancing. See, I really want to know what she's singing to, and it's only like a 10-second clip. So thank you. But yeah, it was good. I said I wanted to give y'all an update. I was gonna do it this morning, but I didn't. After that, we went ate with Micah's mom and his brother was in town for pizza. I had crawfish with him and with them. And after that, girl, I got home. I popped me a Benadryl because I'm allergic to crawfish. I popped me a Benadryl, and I was out like a light. So yeah, and I hadn't been to Tad since the last time we had our bad experience. So that was my first time going back, and the crawfish, honestly, they were mid. I mean, if they were juicier, I would say amazing, but the size is small, which is not the Tad's fault. It's just very early in the season. The best time to get crawfish is April and May. That's the biggest time, the best time. But anywho, Micah's going to a funeral. One of his co-workers died. He trained the guy before he had got a promotion. So the guy had only been there for I think 2 years. He had trained him before he got his promotion, and he was only 25, maybe 26. Father of three, all under the age of 5. I think he was married too. I don't know if his girlfriend or his wife, maybe mama, I don't know. But make a long story short, he had an asthma attack and died from his asthma. That I don't know. It seemed like a freak. And he didn't have his inhaler by the time they got to the hospital. And I was just like, oh my, can you imagine like that's suffocating? That's a horrible death. That's a horrible death. And that's what I was just telling Mike. And I guess, for him, I guess once if you have, I don't know, my sister has asthma, and one of my close friends have asthma, but I guess like once you have it under control, you don't always carry your inhaler around. I don't know, but I just hate that it's unfortunate. I think about his kids that he left behind. So Micah went to his funeral, and I'm going to church because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock, and I wanted to at least just come and pop in and tell you guys about my weekend, basically, because I didn't do a good job vlogging it, but that's what happened. Hello, you guys. Happy Monday. I am headed to go to the dentist the orthodontist, to go and check out my teeth. I'm supposed to have one more appointment after this appointment, and then I think the next appointment is supposed to be me taking them off. What I think is supposed to happen. It is currently 11 o'clock. My appointment's at 11 o'clock. So I'm about to go get this done. And then this morning I was working on, my sister was helping me get my stuff together for my business, Oura Ring, business stuff together. Because I have to do it by March 15th, change my filing. So I did that, fill the form out. All I gotta do is sign it and go mail it certified to the post office. So I'll be going to drop that off a little later. I got some returns I have to go drop off later. And that's it. Tonight's menu is chicken fried steak. Micah wanted that. I was cooked that since 2 days ago. So we're gonna eat that. Yesterday, y'all, where does cold weather came from? Who ordered cold weather? That's what I wanna know. It's 50, the highs is 59. 11 o'clock. I wish it was 70. I would be outside. And when it's cold outside, I can't work. I physically can't work out. I don't know. And I try to in the gym, and I still be free. Like my body is sweating when my hands are frozen solid, and I just don't like that feeling at all. So I know it sounds like an excuse, but it's my truth. I don't know. So it was too cold for me to do my walk this morning, so I'll try to do it. I lost some weight, y'all. I lost 6 pounds. I lost 6 pounds, and guess where I lost it at? My butt. Yeah, Micah, he was in the bathroom. I went inside there yesterday, and he was like, and he's stuck on butt. He was like, "Where's your butt? You had a butt. Where's your butt?" And I said, "Baby, I lost some weight." He said, "I could tell. You lost it in your butt, though." That's where I gained it. That's where I lost it. So I guess my question is, do I want a butt and be heavier, or do I want to lose weight and be skinnier and more confident? I think I want to be skinnier and more confident, but I still want the butt too. So how will I get best of both worlds? Only time will tell. Let me go to the dentist. Now, I have got to do a better job at vlogging. I don't know if I need to just shut myself in and go watch like 17 vlogs so I can be inspired to vlog, or what. But like, even yesterday, I took myself on a solo date. It was a perfect opportunity to get some B-roll of me eating, me editing at the table. And I said, oh, sometimes you just don't want the camera to follow you. Like, is this how reality TV people be feeling, like they don't be wanting the camera to be following them? Not anybody following me. I pick the camera up myself and hit record, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I just be wanting, like, not to have to move the camera around. If I had just had somebody to record me, oh my gosh. Now I see why, like, there's like big influencers that has like personal assistants that does the recording for them. Makes life so much easier. But I don't want to put nobody else on my payroll. I already got one person on my payroll, and it's always been a goal of mine to have an in-house personal assistant. But like I told y'all, I don't know if it was this vlog or the last vlog, I haven't gotten any brand deals like I normally do for January and February. But of course, I know that it's always slow the first quarter. I know. And then it's tax season. So imagine having to pay a lump sum in taxes as a self-employed person, and having to have an expense of employees. It's easy to do when you got money rolling in like big time. Now granted, I done good. But if you compare November, December income, because Q4 is always the busiest Super Bowl season, as they say, to January, February, it's like, it's just not giving. You know, you go from like this high, like, to like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But you know what? I will say that this January last year, I sowed a seed at church and tithed of what I wanted to make, and God superseded abundantly above what I sold. And I did the same exact thing this year. I doubled what I sold last year. So we're gonna see. Well, we know. God, we ain't gotta see. God ain't gotta prove nothing to me. He done already done enough. But anywho, I recorded this morning. I'm about to go pick the girls up from school, and I got some PR that I'm going to open with you guys a little later. This is going to be a short vlog because it's really just me talking, but I'm going to open some PR later that I've been waiting to do with y'all. I recorded all morning basically. I haven't done my walk the past 2 days. I think I told you that because it's been too cold. My teeth are hurting so bad. And to find out in my appointment yesterday that he's not ready to take them off yet. He's a perfectionist, and he's like, oh yeah, I want this canine to come down just a little bit more. And I'm just like, so this tooth is super sore. So sore. My favorite crawfish place opens today, and I'm sitting here contemplating on if I want to go and get in that line or not. They move super fast, but I want to go get in line at 3:30. And today's opening day, so it's like the Hunger Games. So I don't know if I want to do that. And in the midst of me doing everything, I got a lot accomplished. I'm so proud of myself today. I got a lot accomplished. I got, I think, 4 reels done. And I wanted to do a long form YouTube video of the outfits that I tried on. But girl, it's so much work. I was like, yeah, no. So I don't know if I might just like take a break from Thursday. Listen, I keep thinking that's an option to start, either don't vlog or don't take a. Why do I feel like that's not an option? Consistency is what you need, Adrianne. Get it together, Adrianne. Okay, all right. Sometimes you just gotta check yourself before I wreck myself. That's one of those things about being self-employed. and being your own boss, it's really easy to fall off the wayside. Really easy. You got nobody coming in and tell you what time to go to work, when to clock in, when to clock out, if you could take off. I got to do everything. So I got to check myself. I got to tell myself when to take a break. I got to tell myself when to put it in overdrive. Anywho, let's go. I'm gonna go pick these kids up from school. I was gonna walk, but it's too late, and I've been sitting talking to y'all for almost 5 minutes. And the girls will be like, "Mommy, why are you late?" But you know what? I'm doing this on purpose, because if I get there right at 2 o'clock, right at 2:40, everybody's there, and then I gotta get out to go get them. If I come at like 2:44, 2:46, like that sweet spot, I can pull up, and then they come running out. I ain't even gotta get out, so I know what I'm doing. But anywho, I wanted to walk. I don't want to pull out because I'm sure y'all in my house. Just let me go. All right, I'm at the school, so I'm trying to see if they're gonna come running around or if I have to get out, because she didn't see me pull in. Oh crap! I still gotta get up. Get out. Joke's on me. I'm late and I gotta get out. I'll be darned. You know, just things that I'll be thinking to be going my way just don't be going my way. And it's cold. Let me hurry up and get my kids, child. You see what I thought? She fussing at me. What, baby?
I can't get in.
Why?
My backpack.
Oh, it's so big. You got it? You was fussing at me? Well, you wasn't waiting.
You come late.
I was 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
You been here?
Yes, and then I was sitting here, not that long, but still. Get your seatbelt. Get your seat and put your seatbelt on. Mila is at tutoring today. I didn't realize she had tutoring. It didn't show on the calendar that she had tutoring today.
That's why you took so late.
Every time, if I'm a minute late, they fuss.
Like a
and it is a little cold. She does. Just because she got red hair, don't make her a layer. Mommy's hungry. Mommy has not eaten one meal today, and it's 3 o'clock. All I've had today was just coffee. I'm about to go home and drink me a protein shake and a whole bunch of water, and I'm just gonna eat tonight. The days that I record eating is out the window. Who? What's eating, girl? Y'all wanna know why though? Because I feel like once I eat, I feel huge and fat, and then I'm like, I don't look good in the clothes.
Oh, Mommy, guess what?
What, sweetheart?
The stores have been keeping a secret from us.
Who?
The stores been keeping a secret from
What's
us.
girl? What's the secret? What's the tea? Tell me.
Miss Lawrence had a baby already. She pregnant again.
Oh my gosh.
She showed us.
She pregnant again?
Yes, ma'am. So she got 2 babies now.
She gonna have 2 babies, and she has a baby already.
Yes,
I know,
ma'am.
because you said she'd be late to school because of her baby. Remember you told me that? You said Miss Lawrence be late to class because she have a baby. I said the baby make her late, and I forgot. And I'm, girl, the same way Mila with you. When I got pregnant with you, Mila was only 8 months old when I got pregnant with Mila. You know how embarrassed I was? I was like, I don't want people to think that, girl, all they do is make babies. But I'm telling you what, having 2 under the age of 2 back to back was the best thing ever, because like they're only like 17 or 18 months apart. And of course people talk, she pregnant again? Yep. Yeah, I remember I cried when I found I was pregnant with Mila. I was like, oh my God, I only wanted 1 girl. And now I got Mila. And Malia's my baby. I don't know what I would do without my baby. You know that?
Yes, I'm hot.
You hot? Girl, it's freezing outside.
Mom, because the sweater.
Oh, because your sweater you have on? Okay, that's it. I got my baby. Let's go open this PR and wrap this vlog up.
Snack time.
You don't have snack time no more?
No, ma'am. Only in kindergarten we have snack time.
So you know what that means? You're a big girl now.
I'm going back to kindergarten to have 5.
Just so you can eat? Ha! Girl, stop. Alright, first up we have Old Navy. Somehow Gap. Sorry, Gap. I have Gap. I'm on Gap's creator list. Creator something now. I don't know. I'm a Gap / Old Navy creator. And I think I want to say once a month, once a quarter. Maybe once a quarter, because that's my I got something was in December. They have a specific, I don't know if I'm telling you this, but they have maybe other creators out there may know. Yeah, wash your hands first before you eat. They have a specific, you have to apply to become a creator, and it's with Athleta, Gap, and Old Navy. I know they're all owned by the same, and Banana Republic. They're all owned by the same brand. Banana Republic is the high end. Athleta is the athletic, which I got an outfit from them. Absolutely loved it. Then there's a high end of Gap, and then there is, oh, right here. See the four brands? Banana Republic, Gap, Athleta. Anyway, make a long story short, the three that have been able to, I got Athleta, I've gotten Old Navy, and now I'm getting Gap. So yeah, that's what I got. So I can do a video on this. So cute. It's crazy I had my eye on this, but I was like, I don't want to pay $75 for that jacket. And look, God, there's a ram in the book. Oh, I thought I ordered the wide leg. No, I don't like jogger style. Beggars can't be choosers. But there's a wide leg that I really wanted. But I thought that's what I ordered. But I ordered the jogger style. And just because we're here, we're going to try it on real quick. Yeah, I'm going to change my clothes in the kitchen. Ain't nobody here but me and Mila. Okay. And then the top. This is comfortable. Ooh, is this it? No, but I thought this was swim. I thought this was a sweatpant material. I could have got a small in the jacket, but I got a medium. And I love this denim color, but oh, y'all know the wide leg is just my style, but joggers is the freestyle. And I want to say they had the wide leg, or maybe they didn't have it in my size. I don't know why I got what I got, but
Can you take this off for me?
I'm thankful for what I got. Sure. This is why you were hot today.
Yes, ma'am.
But you know it's cold outside.
It was hot outside.
I'm glad you put on deodorant today. You can take your shirt off now. You can cut the rest of it. I only take it off if you a baby. You ain't a baby. No ma'am. Absolutely not. Because that's where you think stuff go. Look at shoes over here. That's not where they go. Anywho. Here's my outfit. I'm only at 20% on this camera, so I can't record that much anyway. But I'll bust you up. It's a cute little outfit. Running errands, jogger style. And I'm wondering, like, does it match? Yo, this is really cute. The hoodie? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely could have done a small in the jacket, though. Definitely could have done a small. Man, if they were the wide leg, I got a medium in the top and a medium in the bottom. But this is cute. And it's really a functional jacket. It's cute. Now, my hot pink, if I can find a picture of it, I'll post it here. I've worn that 4 or 5 times. The hot pink, I got the hat, the top, the jacket, the bag, the whole 9 yards. I've worn that like 4 times. I love that. And that's from Gap. And I paid Gap prices for it. But I love it. It was such a great investment. But you know, you pay for what you get. What else we got, girl? Moving right along, we have something from L'Oreal. I'm so grateful. I don't know how I got on L'Oreal's PR list, but I've stayed on it. And they send me something, I feel like every other week.
I got a ring, Mommy. I got a ring.
Actually, month. So we got this. We got the Everpure Iron Sleep Humidity. Defrizz Humidity. Got hair stuff. They have, oh, thank you, L'Oreal. Everpure sulfate free iron sleep conditioner, shampoo, conditioner, and anti-frizz water resistant style. These 3. Thanks, L'Oreal. I'll take a picture and tag them and say thank you. About to say something, but that's the cover girl. Finery. They sent me millions of views on TikTok and now in your hands. Smells like night blooming jasmine, marshmallow amber. Finery. They sent me the body mist of this here. We're gonna smell it in a minute. The perfume version of it. I have been wearing out The gold one, the Athena one, which is the Burberry Goddess one. I have been wearing that out. Okay? I love that scent. But I feel like it's lighter, so it's perfect to wear, like to go run errands, to go on my walks. That's when I've been wearing them. If I'm going to run to the store to get something, I'm throwing that on. Burberry Goddess is like beast mode. Lattafa Angum is like beast mode. And I like the Finery one because it's the same scent profile, but just not beast mode. So I love the Athena one. This one is no prints required. Oh, I forgot you was here. And then the small of the body mist. Of these three. And I broke a nail today, literally, and that doesn't happen. I mean, a nail popped off in the middle of me taking clothes off really fast. It don't ever happen, but it happened today. So I'm gonna put it on a little later, put it back on. But yeah, Finery. Oh, duh, what we're here for. So it's supposed to be night blooming jasmine. Let me just spray it on myself. Well, I can't smell it. Oh, I smell it. I got marshmallow, girl. How did I not catch on today? That's my favorite. I literally brushed over the fact that they had marshmallow like it's not my favorite note. And it's the first thing I smell in this perfume. Like it hit me, like, you know? Wow. No prints required. I like her a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like her. Target, y'all. Target has it. If I can link it, I will. You definitely need to get your hands on it. If you like marshmallow, like Love Don't Be Shy is my favorite one with marshmallow. Yum Bougie marshmallow notes. You gonna like this. Oh, you gonna like her. You gonna like her. I don't know, I'm spraying all of this on. I take a shower, wash my hair, and do my hair. Because I have to do the Black History Month video today. What's this? Okay. This is explanation of benefits for dental. Oh, this is because I went to the dentist the other day. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, and last but not least, we have... What you doing? Why are you just standing there like that?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat.
Oh, I'm about to drink me a protein shake. I'm gonna eat that. I'm just wait to eat tonight.
You cooking?
Because I haven't eaten today. I'm waiting for Micah to get home to see what he wants. S&S opens up today. It's their first day of the crawfish. But if I get crawfish again, I'm gonna be taking Benadryl again. I don't want to be taking Benadryl 3 times a week, so I don't know. Next is from Mix Bar. I've never gotten anything from them. Don't even know what this brand is, but somehow they have my address. I don't know how they get my address, but I'm not complaining. Like if I was with a management company, I could understand that because they have certain things that they send stuff to for the people on their roster. I get it. But I'm not associated with any management, so I don't know how I'll be getting it. God is my manager. I've said that before. All right, let me stop being silly. Let me hurry this up because girl, I'm at 10%. My camera gonna play me and cut me off. Your new Bath and Body routines. I don't know why I'm reading this to y'all, but y'all can see. Routine is splashed out and it says mix. Body care made for layering, for you, by you. Wait a minute, Mix Bar. Hold on now. Y'all hear Mila reading in the car, in the room? My clothes are still over there. Wait a minute. What? Wait. So you have a creamy body wash. Then you have a scrub that is this. Okay. Maybe it's easier if I just do this because it's about to die anyway. Sorry, can y'all see me? Yes. In my forehead. Mix Bar. Oh, vanilla bourbon sugary body scrub. Have y'all heard of the Mix Bar before? I haven't. Oh, it's double sealed. I don't want to open it because if I give it away from PR, then it's kind of unsanitary. So you wash creamy coconut body wash, vanilla bourbon body scrub, vanilla coconut, and then whipped buttery body cream. I'm keeping all of this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm keeping it. I'm too excited. This sounds like a bomb wash day. Wash, scrub, hydrate, and then you spritz with vanilla bourbon perfume. Oh, a perfume. Mixed bar got oh wait, let me put a spray in my hand. A vanilla bourbon. Oh, all it smells alcohol. Hold on. All it smells alcohol. It says it's an EDP too. Let me see. Maybe that first. Okay. Okay. Oh, that smells good. Light. And then you top it. You put in perfume first, then you put on your hair and body mist. Number 7. Let's see. I can spray both of these together. Mixed bar. So you can like, that's pretty cool. That smells really good. But wait, this mixed bar is giving like a lychee scent to it. Oh, sparkling hibiscus. I don't know why I said lychee. I smell lychee. That smells good together though. And it comes with like, what is this, a robe? Oh, a bath. I've been wanting one of these. Okay, I don't want to undo it because I gotta take a picture and say thank you. That's so cool. I don't know how they got my address, but thank you. All right, guys, that's all of my PR today. And we're gonna end this vlog right here. Sorry it's short. A lot of talking, as always. No B-roll, no like montage of me. I didn't record doing my Bible journal. I mean, I even thought about this one. I was like, oh, let me record me doing my, devotional so that people can I'm still doing my devotionals every day. Let me stop because I have not done it the past 3 days, but I did it at night instead of the morning. And then 2 days I didn't do it at all, but it was because of Mila's. I don't know why I'm just divulging all information. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to sit here and say I do my devotional every single day. I fell off 2 days, and it really gets to me when I don't. So I end up replacing it with like worship music. So that was like my time spent with God. I make sure I still find ways to spend time with God every day. But my goal is, I heard you, girl. I heard you saying every word, but I want you to be more fluent in reading like words. The same way how like when I read it to you and I read it all the way through, I want you to read fluently. That's the goal. It's for you to read fluently. So you're not reading the car went to the town. I want you to say the car went to the town. I want you to get fluently, okay?
The car went to the town.
Yeah, but you gotta read. You gotta. Y'all, I'm not a teacher. I be struggling trying to teach them. That's why I'm Mila and tutoring now. I don't know. I will say this, that it's different for the boys. For AJ and Andre, like they both are like super smart, but their dad was on them like white on rice. They brought a C home. It was their tail. I think they were too scared to do anything wrong. But I will say that I don't even want to say, I don't know. Girls are different though as well. And Micah's hard on them like white on rice, but I wasn't hard on the boys. Like their dad did that. And the same way with Mila and Mila. But now that I'm home with them, it is expected of me to do homework with them and go over stuff with them. And that's not my strong point. So I'll be trying to tell Micah like, hey, and he's be at work and I have no excuses. I'm home with the girls. But it is harder like switching roles for something that's not my strength. So that's something that I'm struggling with. And so I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I didn't brought stuff off of TikTok of saying, like, oh, your child will be reading, and they don't be reading. Like, Mila is so smart in math, but she struggles in reading. I struggled in math, but baby, I can win a spelling bee, okay? I know how to spell really good. And Micah's the opposite. He's great in math, but he struggles in reading. So I feel like, and now Malia's good in math. She's actually good overall, but I just don't know how to get them to read fluently. I put them in tutoring before in the summertime. I just need some advice. How y'all doing it? Because this is why I didn't go back to school. I got my degree and I said I'm never going back again. I don't know, child, but I gotta pick up Mila from tutoring at 4 and I need to go do all the stuff. So I'm gonna end this vlog because I'm at 4% on my battery, about to die on me. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will check you guys out in my next video.